Hi everyone, welcome. I'm Julia. We're just waiting 1 minute until we start as we expect more people to join us. Please use the chat to ask any questions that you have during the webinar. We'll answer all of your questions at the end of the webinar in the Q&A. So just wait a minute, and here's Irina's post in the chat. So now you know where the chat is located. Like I said, during the webinar, feel free to ask anything you want. As it's already 1 minute past that, just get started. So hello and welcome to today's webinar on inbox collaboration. I'm Julia from Mailbutler, and I'll be walking you through today's session. And I'm joined by my colleague Irina, who's here to assist me. So for those of you who are new to Mailbutler, let me just give you a quick overview of what Mailbutler is and what it does. So Mailbutler is an email extension for Apple Mail, Gmail, and Outlook designed to make your inbox smarter. Mailbutler offers you 4 independent solutions developed to meet your dynamic email needs: email tracking, tailored sending, inbox collaboration, and signature marketing. And in today's session, we'll be focusing specifically on inbox collaboration, and I'm excited to show you how you can revolutionize the way your team collaborates in a shared inbox. So if your team shares an inbox, basically meaning multiple people, team members access the same email account, I'm sure that you're familiar with the struggles that come with managing it. So the reason why many companies share inboxes is to centralize their communication and to have multiple team members access the company's email communication, which allows for flexibility. But the problem is that email inboxes are simply not designed for sharing. They're built for individual use and do not offer any real-time collaboration features. And the more team members work in a shared inbox, the more confusing and the less productive everything becomes. So when several team members work on the same emails, this inevitably creates collision, and it's never clear who's responsible for which email, and you're basically left wondering if someone else is maybe already taking care of the email you're about to reply to. So to overcome all this chaos, you try to come up with some workarounds to better work together in a shared inbox, but those workarounds are not ideal either because, as said, email inboxes are simply not designed for teamwork. So today I'm presenting a game-changing solution for all of these challenges: Mailbutler's inbox collaboration. So let's dive into the key features that will transform your team's workflow. So I'm now going to share my screen. So we're here in Gmail, and as you can see, I have Mailbutler installed. So here's the Mailbutler sidebar. And I've got an email in my inbox opened. So one of the most powerful aspects of Mailbutler's inbox collaboration is the ability to assign emails. So by assigning an email to the right person, you're essentially eliminating the question, who's going to take care of this? Everyone can see exactly who's responsible for which email, ensuring nothing slips through the cracks or gets duplicated. So we're here on an email about a guest post, and to assign this email, I click on the Assign button right here, located in Gmail's toolbar, and then I can either assign this email to myself or to one of my collaborators who also have access to this shared inbox. I'm going to assign this email to my collaborator, Irina. I could also assign this email, let's just unassign it to show you by clicking this Assign button in the Mailbutler sidebar. So it's the same way how it works. And the great thing is, if you go to your email overview, you'll see this icon. It will indicate that an email has been assigned to you. And if an email has been assigned to a collaborator, you'll see their little icon as well. So that's really helpful as an overview. But the ability to assign emails is just the beginning. Another standout feature of Mailbutler's inbox collaboration is live status indicators. So imagine this: as you or a teammate is viewing an email in your shared inbox or replying to it, everyone else in the team can see that. So no more wondering if someone else is already handling a response, and you'll never have to worry about sending duplicate emails or accidentally stepping on someone else's toes. So Irina, could you please view this email up here from Magda? So as you can see, you're seeing this pulsating green dot. that means someone is currently viewing this email. So my collaborator is viewing it. And then when we open this email, we can also see it says Irina is currently viewing this message. You can see this here at the top of the Mailbutler sidebar. If Irina was replying to this email like she's now, you would also see it. It says Irina is replying to this email. So that's very helpful. So yeah, that's the live status indicators. Another great benefit of Mailbutler is real-time updates. So with real-time updates, you always know when an email is assigned to you or when a colleague has marked an email that you assigned to them as done. And you'll get these updates as desktop notifications, but you can also see these updates here in the Mailbutler sidebar under the Activity tab. So in the Activity tab, I've got a filter set to just show my assigned emails. And here are all the activities about email assignments. So with these features I just presented, you're basically making sure that everyone in the team is always on the same page, which means faster and more efficient teamwork. Now let's explore what else Mailbutler's inbox collaboration solution has to offer you to stay organized. So emails often come with a lot of context, details that can get lost if you don't document them properly. And that's where Mailbutler's shared notes come in. So you and your team can add internal notes directly on emails and share them with each other, allowing everyone to see important context without having to leave the shared inbox. So let's just go back to the current tab right here. So this email that I've opened is an email from Magda asking about a collaboration with Mailbutler. So to add a note, I would click this notes button right here in the Mailbutler sidebar. And then let me just add the note that I've just prepared. So check Magda's website, offer sounds promising. Now I can either leave this note private, or I can share it with one of my collaborators by clicking this sharing button. I'm gonna just share this with Ala, so I just click the share button and now Ala can see this note if she has access to this email in her shared inbox. Yeah, this is basically shared notes, and leaving notes and sharing them means no more forwarding emails or jumping between tools to capture details. Apart from adding notes to your emails, you can also add tasks to your emails and also share them. So Mailbutler basically turns your emails into actionable items. So whether it's adding a task to schedule a follow-up with a prospect, or a task to remember to send a proposal, or a to-do for preparing some document, you can create and assign tasks directly in the inbox. So to add a task to this email, I click this tasks button here in the Mailbutler sidebar. And then let me just add the task that I've prepared. So reply to Magda and schedule call for tomorrow. So this is my task. I can also set a reminder right here for this task, let's say next week. And again, I can either keep it private or I can click the sharing button to share it with one of my collaborators. Right, so that's done. And yeah, basically, if you share tasks with your team, you're making sure that everyone is clear on the next steps, preventing anything from slipping through the cracks. So another great feature that's part of Mailbutler's inbox collaboration is color-coded tags. So tags save you time by helping you categorize and prioritize emails based on, for example, urgency, department, or project. To add a tag to an email, you would click this Add Tag button up here in the Mailbutler sidebar, and then you can either type in like a new tag, or you can select from the list of preset tags. I'll just add this tag important to this email. So yeah, tags make it simple for you and your team to find important messages quickly and stay focused on what matters most. So to recap, Mailbutler's inbox collaboration is the ultimate solution to the chaos of managing a shared inbox. It turns your shared inbox into a collaboration hub where emails are assigned, tasks are tracked, notes are shared, and workflows stay organized. So this isn't just about getting more emails done, it's about getting them done together, efficiently, and without confusion. But don't just take my word for it. Try Mailbutler's inbox collaboration for free and see how it transforms your email communication. So thank you so much for joining today's webinar. And we are now opening up the Q&A session where you can ask us any questions that you have. So let's just check if there are already any questions. Do we have anything? Okay, so it looks like we don't have any questions yet. If you have any questions right now, just feel free to use the chat, type your question, we'll answer it live. If you don't have any questions so far, you might have obviously questions after you've tested inbox collaboration yourself, then feel free to send us an email to support@mailbutler.io. We're available 24/7 and we're very happy to answer any questions that you have. Yes. So there's Irina's message again, so you can see where the chat is. It looks like we don't have any questions today, but yeah, like I said, actually Anthony is typing, so maybe let's just wait a second. Thank you. Yeah, thank you too for joining. Thank you very much. So yeah, we have these webinars regularly, so feel free to join the next one. It's going to be on a different Mailbutler solution. And yeah, we hope to see you there. Thanks again for joining. Have a great rest of the day and see you soon. Bye-bye.